Hello everybody! In this short demo today I'm going to show you Macintosh System 1. Here we have the floppy disk. As you can see, it's system version 1.1, which was the only update that has been released for System 1. It came out in 1984 together with the Macintosh 128K, and it's only compatible with the 128K, the Macintosh Plus and the Macintosh SE for some reason. Let me zoom in just a little bit so you can see better what's going on the screen. Now, on the disk itself, you cannot find much. There is the system folder, which includes the system files. Apparently, it created an empty folder, which is a known bug System 1 had. So it kept creating empty folders. You can just delete them. Now in System 1, when you move something to trash, it's deleted for good, so be careful. And basically all you could do with System 1 was run desk applications. But before I go into these desk applications here, I will show you the About the Finder page, which they created beautifully. As you can see, 1984. That's the Finder version 1.1G. And now I'm going to show you the desk applications. Now in general, desk applications are not full-grown programs. So in System 1, you could only run one proper application at a time, with the exception of these desk applications. You can run all of them simultaneously, or run them besides proper programs, but you cannot run proper programs more than one. There is an alarm clock, which is nothing fancy. You can set an alarm time and the Mac will start to blink. Then we have a simple calculator application, which doesn't do much. You can insert and calculate stuff. The control panel is actually quite handy, as you can set things like the volume, the system date and time, which is not up to date here because I have not installed a storage battery. Then you can set things like the click speed, the desktop pattern, etc. So it's really a control panel. I'll also leave this open. Then keycaps. Now keycaps is a handy program when you're testing a keyboard. I'm showing this in a different video, because when you type on your keyboard, it doesn't only insert the text here, but it also shows you the keys reacting. So if I, for instance, press here, you can see what you will get if you press that set key. It's quite handy. Then we have a notepad, which was a first version of a note-taking program. You could keep up to 8 pages of note here. You can click through them, and when you type something or change something, it's saving them automatically. So there was no need to save this in a specific file or anything else. They included a small puzzle. I have no idea how this works. I've never played it before. Then the scrapbook, which is something like today's clipboard, I'd say. You can basically do not do anything inside this application, but you can copy something to it, paste something into it. You can use it as an in-between thing to store things and move them to other programs. I think it's explained here. You can store a variety of text and pictures and whatever you can find and just paste it in there. Then, that was about it with the desk applications. These two are basically commands. With set file, you can basically open programs, apps, and files. And the transfer command, lastly, was to send things to the printer or to a local network, early versions. But that's basically all you can do with Macintosh System 1.1. I want to mention one thing which is actually bothering me a bit, because System 1.1 did not include a command for shutdown. Basically, the only option you have is shut it down the hard way by just turning off the computer, which I do not like to do with these old machines because you can harm the electronics. But yeah, if you boot System 1.1, you basically have no other option. I hope you liked this short demo. Cheers!